Smile.
Yay!
And
Hello,
hello mga
everyone.
sis. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hi.
And we are live. Hello, hello mga sis. Kamusta? Well, to everyone who are watching right now, we are global. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We would like to welcome you all to the fourth episode for this season. Actually, it's overall it's our 14th episode of the late night talk with mompreneurs. And today it's a special day because we have a very special guest, Cheryl.
Hello.
Yeah, hi,
Yes.
Che.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
before we proceed, please allow us to introduce ourselves. And mga sis, I just would like to request kung pwede nyo bang i-share sa mga viewers natin that if there's two things that you want to do when you retire, what is it? Okay, so I think I will start. Yeah, so my name is Hazel Giliarte. I'm a mom of two, a wife, and a proud digital business owner and mentor. I am an obstetrician gynecologist by profession who turned full-time mom when I moved to the US in 2013. And I started this business in 2021 to help my husband with our finances, to have personal growth, and to have that capacity to help other people. So I started this business in the US, and now that I'm back in the Philippines, I am doing it here. So when I retire, I want to, of course, travel. As you can see, I want to go to Iceland to experience the Northern Lights. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, sis Amelia.
Oh, hi. Hello, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching. And yes, my name is Amelia from California. And I am a mom, a wife, and a grandma. And before I became a digital business owner, I lived in Italy. I worked there for 15 years and then came down here. But life is so expensive, so I needed some extra income, especially when my husband, had a stroke. And he couldn't work anymore, so I needed an extra income. So and when I saw an ad on the Facebook, and I registered my name and email address, and that's how I became a digital business owner and a mentor. Who's next? Anyone? Okay, I'll do it. Oh, aloha. My name is Yolanda Sampilo, originally from the Philippines. And I am a gubatnon. I am here now in California, USA. I am a wife. I am a mom of three beautiful girls. And I am a healthcare worker by profession. And I am a proud digital business owner. So before I became a digital business owner, this one was shared to me. And I was really blown away by the webinar that I saw. My lead coach, the success story that she had really inspired me. So that's why I said this is the one I'm looking for as a side hustle. So when I retire, I want to travel as well, sis Hazel. So I love beach. That's why I'm wearing this. And one more thing, there is like I feel like I have a calling to help. I will be doing community service, so it's not really politics, but there's something in me like I'll be doing something like services to my
wow.
kababayan.
Medical mission.
I
That's
forgot.
Yeah,
good.
I
Sorry.
think sis Amelia
Yeah,
forgot
I
to
know. I
Yeah,
forgot
mention.
to
what you're
mention.
gonna do?
And yeah, so yeah, when I retire, I would like to go travel also, because I've been working all my life and I've never went anywhere, even while I am here in the US. I don't even go like anywhere, or even in LA, or anything closest, city right here. But when I retire, that's my plan, to retire and go around the world. Yay!
Wow.
Yay!
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sis Isa.
Okay. I'll do it. Yeah. So hello everybody. My name is Reina Liza and I'm from Canada. And yeah, so I work as a financial analyst. I'm a certified public accountant by profession. And the reason why I started my business is to have an additional source of income so that later on I don't need to work. And it's very much, so I can relate much to our topic today, which is retirement. So I am also a mom and I'm also a wife, and I do this business on the side while I'm also doing while I'm also working on my job. So what am I gonna do when I retire? Is of course travel. Just like everyone else, of course we want to travel the world. We want to do whatever we want to do because it's like we have that freedom already from working too much, right? So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yay!
Yes, sis
So,
Dara.
yeah, glad to hear that, mga mommies. And yeah, so probably, well, first of all, my name is Dara. I am originally from the Philippines, but now currently based here in California, USA. I am a mom of two, and I am, of course, a proud digital business owner. So when I retire, I would probably like what you have seen now. Um, we're gonna go to Africa because my kids really love
Woohoo!
animals. We cannot like they do love to have like cats or dogs, but they're allergic to it. So we'll probably go to like a wild place that they can interact with the animals, because we really do love also nature. So that would probably the first place we're gonna go to when I retire, and my husband also. So yeah, a lot of benefits this business will probably give us. And yeah, to all of you moms out there, give it a shot. Give it a shot. So there's a lot of things that this business will gonna be doing for you, because now we are enjoying it, as you can see. Right?
Yes.
So yeah, so sis
Sis
Cheryl, how are you?
Cheryl. Oh, yeah.
Welcome,
Hello,
Sher.
yeah. Hello,
Yes, go ahead,
everyone.
Che.
Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's 2 a.m. here on my side of the world. I'm
Woo!
sleeping, but I'm
I know.
here.
Yes.
I'm Cheryl Castellon. I'm a wife, a mom of two, and a proud digital business owner based here in the UK. I'm a teacher by profession, but I joined the care industry when I came over to this country. And I started this business last year, mainly to help my husband with our finances as well as to secure our children's future. I'm very fortunate to be joining you here in today's episode.
Yay.
It's a pleasure.
Yes. Thank you,
Thank
Cheryl,
Yes,
for
you.
thank
joining
you,
us
Che.
too.
We really appreciate
Yeah,
your
the time.
acceptance the time, yeah,
And what do you
because
want to do when you retire?
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And when I retire, I want to travel the world. And
Yay!
then I'll
Yes.
and
Almost all
then
of
as a teacher, I really want to go back to my passion, teaching reading to children. Like
Oh,
I'll
wow.
put up a tutorial center for reading and teach mainly reading.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
That's
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 all.
good.
great.
Wow. Mga sis, nako, napaka-exciting naman. It gives me goosebumps. Napaka-exciting talaga. Looking forward nung time na we are free, wala na tayong mga boss, and just enjoy life and live life on our own terms.
Yeah.
But the question is, when will that happen? So
Right.
do we really need to be on our 50s, on our 60s para mag-retire?
Mm-hmm.
So I think sis, the questions for everyone who are watching right now, it's not just when or what age, but the question also equally important is how. How are we going to retire? How do we imagine to live our life when we retire? Because if we have the how, mag-go back yun sa when and what. Kasi yung when and what, are we ready to retire? Parang ganun sis
Yeah.
So, for everyone watching right now, yun yung ating focus ng ating discussion. I know this is a very broad topic, yung retirement. Pero I hope you will get value from what we will discuss today or tonight. And at the same time, we also would like to share with you na there is another way to work smarter, to prepare for our future, na hindi naman na talagang work lang ng work hanggang maging 50s or 60s. So we have a smarter way to do that, to prepare for our retirement and through this
Mhm.
digital business. Di ba mga sis? Because
Yes.
we have a lot of business owners na at their early age, nag-retire na sila. So yeah, so to start off, we will proceed now to our first question, which will be just our guide for our discussion. So, yung first question ko is, why do people retire? May it be early retirement or late retirement? So, yun first. So, yes, Che, I'm giving you the floor as our guest to
Yes.
be the first to say something about it. Yes, Che.
Okay. Okay. When we speak of retirement, what comes to our mind first is the end of our working years. And it's always associated with traveling or going on a grand cruise or city tours or simply being with friends and family or by just taking things easily. Whatever it is always a picture of a happy image. But that's what retirement is. It should be happy, free, wealthy, and healthy. Okay, there are many different reasons why people retire. It may be early or late. When people reach their retirement age set by the government or by the company they're connected with, and they start to receive pension, they think of retiring. For others, when they have reached their professional ambitions or goals and they think they're done, they will retire. For some, they will also think of retiring if they want to pursue their personal goals,
Yeah.
like traveling or farming, or maybe being with friends or family more than with more than the time that they need to spend. So it may be a time to explore different things that will improve our personal growth. So it's a it's a way of achieving new things. And others retire because of their health reasons. Sometimes there are health conditions that will hinder us to carry on working. And the last one, people retire because they just feel retiring. They're burnt out and they just want to switch work mode to relax mode and simply take things easily and live the life that they want to live.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, si Che.
Parang
Parang
sinabi na
nasa
lahat eh.
Yeah.
That's right. Parang sinabi na niya lahat eh.
Yeah.
On to the next question.
Maybe we should invite Cheryl all the
On
time.
to the next one.
Yeah, yeah. Anything you want to add, mga sis, to what Cheryl said?
Lahat
I
ng
think also, can I,
Yes, sis Isa. Mhm.
ako, I think I wanna add something to what she said.
Oo.
Oh,
nag-freeze
she's
natin.
free frozen.
Because
Siya.
maybe they have a business. Oh, sorry. Did I lose? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, am I
yeah.
okay now? Okay.
Yes, good.
So yeah. So one of the reasons where people also retire is because maybe they have a business that is already working for them. You know what I mean? Just like what we are
Mhm.
doing now. The
That's
reason
what we
why
are doing, yeah.
we are doing our business is because of early retirement or to retire. I mean, like what I mentioned a while ago, so that later on I don't need to work, right? So that could also be a reason, right? That's actually our reason right now why we are all doing this. So yeah, that's just my because I know Cheryl was able to cover most of it. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
my point of view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to
So,
mention also just to balance because we talk about early retirement because I know personally in my work there are a lot of people more than on their retirement age, more than like they are late 70s already, would you believe? And early 80s, they're still working. So just to balance, because not everyone are into retiring at
Yeah.
the age of
Okay. Yeah.
65.
Yeah.
And I think sis retirement yeah, go ahead
Yeah,
sis.
the
Sorry.
reason
Sorry.
for that, because I asked our supervisor, because she feel bored. The more she stay at home, she said she gonna feel weak. So, and also they are supporting, family members. That's
Yeah.
why they still want to go on, and just like a hobby.
Mhm.
That's what they do now. It's
Yeah,
not
that's right.
only like financial.
That's
It's
right.
Reason. Yeah. Yeah.
it's only
Mhm.
more on their hobby now. And
Yeah.
okay, so let me um
I just wanted to, yeah,
yeah, go ahead, go ahead,
I
sis.
just wanted to add, what you mentioned. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because there's a lot of people that, even though they are, retired already, but then they went back to work
Mm.
because, yeah, they felt bored or they just feel sick. Kasi nagkakasakit sila, wala na silang ginagawa, hindi na sila,
Yes.
kumbaga, if they were at home at wala na silang, na kailangan kong pumasok, wala silang mga na kailangan kong pumasok, kailangan
Like
kong
the routine, their
exercise,
daily
ganyan, 'di
routine.
ba?
Yeah.
Wala na
Yeah.
silang, ano ba 'yun, ano yung what do you have
Daily, like their routine.
yes, yeah, so
Yeah.
their routine would be just like, okay, get up and then just go
Mm-hmm.
take care of the garden, or you go into
Mm.
the to the community and something like that, and they just
Mm-hmm.
parang masyado I get sick, sabi nila,
Yeah.
because I
Mm-hmm.
do have some coworkers also that are kanala age na rin. So,
Mm-hmm.
ang kasi ang pagtatrabaho mas maaano din, may, ano ba yun? What do I say? It gives you also purpose also, living. So, yeah.
It's
Yun.
in other words is parang retirement is also a personal thing. Parang ganun
Yeah, it
Yeah,
ano.
it's a
Yeah.
personal
Yeah.
is.
choice.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
personal
a
choice.
personal
Okay.
choice. Oo.
So thank you so much, sis. Sis Dara, do you want to add something? Or
I think you guys already mentioned
okay.
everything, but yeah, it's up to the person who they want, if they want to retire early
Yeah.
or not. But then if we think of retirement, we've there's like a perspective already that you're gonna retire like 60, 65 when you hit that age, because that's normal. That's kind of like normal to everybody, because
Mm-hmm.
that's that age would be their already financially secured, right?
Mhm.
If they invest in their work, in their company, that's already the timeline, right? But then yeah, it's something I've heard a lot of people that they already retired and then they go back again to work, because yeah, the routine that they have before is kind of like, what happened to me? I'm just like waking up and then that's it, right? Doing
Yeah.
your thing, and then para kasing ang nangyayari sa kanila, kasi when you work outside also, when you were like doing your routine already, when you go, like for example, when you are working in a government, when you are a government employee, you go to work and then go back home, and then that's your normal routine. And then when you stop that, hinahanap mo na yun eh, nawawala na din. And then parang people the tendency is kind of like yung ano mo din, yung mentality mo parang alam niyo yun, parang nai-stuck ka na, because it's
Yes,
not
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
correct.
parang your mental health also is naaapektuhan na, kasi
Mhm.
hindi na siya parang, 'di ba, kasi when
Hindi
we're
na siya
outside
gumagana.
parang
Mm-hmm.
parang hindi na siya gumaganang masyado kasi wala kang masyadong nakakausap.
Yes.
But yeah,
Oo, yeah.
hindi naman din, it's up to the person na kung gusto mong mag-retire, kung gusto mong bumalik ulit. But yeah, we have all freedom to
Yes.
do
Yeah.
like when we retire, right?
Yeah, we
And
can
in this
retire.
business, we
Yeah,
want to retire early.
we can
So
retire,
Okay.
yeah.
but we can do our job also like part time. We can do that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're receiving something from the government, like in the retirement age, but you can
Mm-hmm.
still go back to work as a part time. So I think that's what my plan is. I don't want to reach like the
The
65,
60, 65.
67. I'm seeing my vision for myself. If I'm gonna ask myself why I want to retire, because I want to retire to have more time freedom. I I've been a nurse.
Yeah.
I've been a healthcare worker for more than 20 years. I think for me, it's like satisfaction already, or success for me in my professional field. And now I think I'm thinking more other side of the way also,
Mm-hmm.
like to have
Mhm.
more time freedom for myself, for my family. The
Mhm.
things that we mentioned, travel more. Those
Mhm.
things are like affected because we are working full time. So
That's
Yes. Yeah.
once I retire, so I think that's the best time I think
Mm-hmm.
to do, right?
Yeah.
yeah. At saka,
Miss Isa?
I'm sorry. At saka, di
Yeah.
ba
Go
nga,
ahead.
when will you gonna retire? Kung ano na, kung uugod-ugod ka na, di ba? Yung hindi ka na makapag, di ba, when you have to go and travel, you have to be walking, a lot. So,
Mhm.
paano ka pa makakapag, kapag may rayuma ka na? Di ba?
Ma-enjoy.
Maka,
Mm-hmm.
That's so
makakalakad ng,
true.
ng
Yeah.
matagal, ng
Mhm.
mahaba. So,
Mhm.
really, that is really the reason why I started this business also to retire early. I know you know already, but there are some, people that maybe that are following me that doesn't know. I've been working for like 35 years for double job, and that is equivalent to like 70 years working full time, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
35 years. In fact, if I already reached the quota of my social security, because when you have a 40 points, you are
Mm-hmm.
already eligible to
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 receive.
social
Mm-hmm.
security,
Yeah.
and
Right.
I already reached that, more pa nga.
Mm-hmm.
But syempre, sa dami nga ng mga bayarin, syempre wala ka pa ring ipon. That is why I started this business. Kasi
Yeah.
there's a footprint that I saw already, that nakabayad na sila ng mga bahay nila. I haven't, paid my house yet. So that will be of course, my plan also, right? To pay them the mortgage and the debt free and everything. So that is why this business is really my ticket talaga. 'Di ba lahat tayo?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Agree.
Totally
Sis Isa,
agree.
I think
Oh
Sis
no,
Isa. Yeah.
I just wanna also mention that is why we have this business that we are doing, because even though we are retired from our job, we still have this business that we're gonna do like, so kasi sinasabi natin kanina that most of the people sometimes they just go back to their work because they're bored, and and it's their daily routine. But for us, if we have our business like this, like what we have right now, even though we are retired from our job, we still have something to do, right? So
Yeah.
Correct. Yes,
yeah,
it,
so
Yeah,
we
it's
have
that's right.
fun.
something to do.
It,
And
it,
that's
it
why it's really a good also option to all the mommies out there for us to start thinking to have a business, so that when you get out of your
Retire.
job, then you have something that
Mm-hmm.
will also take time for you to do, but at the same time you will also manage your time, kasi nga since it's your business, you will
business.
have your own time, it's your own time that you're gonna
Mhm.
control. So that's just
Yeah.
my point.
Thank you,
And
sis.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
just
we
want to
have.
mention is
Okay.
we have more comments right
Yeah, we
now.
have. Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you guys for
So we have
watching.
4 viewers and 2 hearts.
Hi, Sis
Sis
LV.
LV, nice watching
Miss
you,
Elvi, thank
Mompreneurs. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
And
for what.
then Sis Janet, watching here from California. Thank you
Hi.
so much,
Watching.
sis.
Sis, can I add
Sige.
something about what Isa said
Yeah.
about the business? Because we really have a lot of testimony here in the business that they retire early. I know
Mhm.
someone at the age of 45. She retired and she quit 3 jobs, and she bought a car for her father in the Philippines. How cool is that? If by a cash, it's not a loan, it's cash. If you pay cash in the Philippines, you really have some, like, money, right?
Right, yeah.
She bought a brand new car to her father, and she had a lot of properties that she bought. And what else? And she's earning. I don't know if you were gonna believe this, but this is real. She's earning 7 figure.
I believe.
Yeah,
Seven
yeah, that
Right.
can happen
figure,
because
guys.
Yeah,
business,
and the good
there's no limitation, so
There is
that's
no
possible. Yeah,
limitation
yeah,
talaga.
Yeah.
You are the variable, how much time, how much effort you put in this business. So
yeah.
kung if you wanna put, just few hours, 8 hours, it depends on you. So you are the one who decides how much you earn. di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So
Right,
thank you
right.
mga sis for that. Ang haba, ano? Ang haba.
So, ang dami
So
natin
we now proceed
discuss.
to number 2, sis. I think dito mas marami pa tayong mga ano dito mga thoughts na
Yeah.
pwedeng i-share. Number 2, when is the right time to retire? Like what are the things or guidelines, checklist to consider before retiring? Yeah. So, and
Kumbaga
do you
parang
have
ano na
something
diyan,
to say?
parang cover na, when is the right time to retire?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let me just start with the thing.
Okay.
Siyempre kapag may mga ano ka na, may mga, savings ka na, enough na ang pera mo, you don't have to worry about your any finances, about mga bills, kapag may mga, ano ba yun,
Walang
emergency,
utang.
yeah,
Walang
Yeah.
utang, sis.
kapag may mga emergency na kailangan mong bayaran, you don't have to worry about it, 'di ba? At saka yung hindi mo alalahanin kung magkakasakit ka kasi may enough kang money
Funds.
na,
Yeah.
Correct.
na
Yes.
gagastusin, o kaya you are you are at the right age already to kung naka-ano ka na ng Medicare mo, kung qualified ka na rin sa Medicare, sa medical, parang gano'n. Oh, you can add on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
For
sis.
me, the right time to retire would be if you know already where you are going. Like,
Mhm.
what's your vision? You already envision what you're going to, right? Because early on, when you're like 20s, 30s, in this business, kasi tinuro sa amin, nakita namin na it's not about being 60, 65 years old. That's the time that we're going to retire.
To
In
retire,
this
yeah.
business, a lot of business owners already retire at the age of 25, early 20s actually, early 30s, early 40s. They don't hit that 60, 65 age timeline. So, kasi nakita na nila agad, na envision na nila sa sarili nila na I'm not gonna do the thing that I used to do before. What I'm focusing right now is I have the vision to help other people, to help people that they have the same thought and the same mindset and the same goal as mine, 'di ba? So I think that's the best time to retire, when you're totoo, when you're like what Sis Amy said, that when you are financially secured and when you also know where you are going from this moment on. So I think, yeah.
So, yes. Yes, Che, do you have something to share, Che?
Oh, just like them, first and foremost, we consider the very first thing if we are financially capable of quitting our job.
Mm-hmm.
So if we
Yeah.
are financially secured, it's time for us to think to retire.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
I think,
Thank you.
go ahead.
Yes.
For
Oh,
me,
okay.
Yes,
ah,
Che, go ahead.
go ahead.
Che,
Go ahead.
Che, go ahead.
because yeah, okay, because if we are financially capable of doing things, the plans that we are having can be easily pursued. Like if
Yeah.
you plan to travel, you can do it. If you plan to reach out to other people and do community work, magagawa natin kasi capable tayo and we can afford to do it. Something like that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
For me, sis, if I'm gonna ask myself when is the right time to retire, the time, like, if physically, mentally, emotionally, so if I have enough fund to sustain our expenses, daily expenses,
Yeah,
I'm mortgage free. I want to be specific. I'm mortgage
Debt
free,
free.
paid off all the bills,
debt free.
the debt free, yeah. And then very important to me is my kids education. So once I reach the goal, I think that's the time I'm gonna retire. So yeah, so there's no numbers when to retire, as long as you're ready physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Yes. Yeah.
But,
Sis Isa?
yeah.
Yeah, for me, I agree with Sis Yoli, that there's no standard, there's no rule. Wala namang sinet na rule na dapat pag 65 ka lang magre-retire. Wala namang ganun.
That's right.
So for
Yeah.
me, I think it depends on the person. If you're ready, if you're capable of, supporting yourself and your family all
Family.
throughout after, if you quit your job, then yeah, why not do it? If you think by the age of 30 you have this enough funds, then yeah, why don't you do it? So for me, there's no right time. The right time will be whatever the person, like when the person feels that person's ready to, and capable to really cover their finances, then yeah, that's my point.
Okay,
That's my
sis.
opinion. Yeah.
Okay. So right now, sis, we have one more comment here. Uh, sis Estella. Hello, everyone watching here in Toronto.
Hello.
Thank you
And
for
thank you so
watching.
much, sis
Bye.
Estella. We have 8 viewers right now.
Wow, thank
So, sis,
you.
we have so far we've are already 30 minutes. Yeah,
Wow,
time
ang
flies,
bilis
ano.
naman.
So,
Flies.
yeah, I think
There's
it's
so many
time to
things to say.
invite sis yung mga viewers natin. Yeah, sis
Yeah.
Amelia.
Yeah, so guys, so if you are looking for something, that is why we are doing this, to inspire you guys that there is another way to earn, extra income. And we do have a free workshop that is go live on every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you are interested, you can visit our own respective pages. You can see our website or above the video, or below the video, or comment on the comments. So you can connect with us, you can message us. So if
Yes.
you want to learn more about the business, if you want to start your own successful digital business, guys, okay.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you
yeah.
so much, sis. And we have another sis Brenda watching from
Hi,
Texas.
Sis
Thank you
Brenda.
so much, sis
Thank
Brenda.
you.
Yeah. So before we end, sis, thank you so much, sis, for your invitation. So before we end, I just would like to summarize everything because I know you still have a lot
Yeah.
of
Things to
thoughts
say.
to share, but we
Yeah.
know we run out of time. So I just would like to summarize it, the takeaways from retirement is a personal thing. It's really up to the person when and how they want to retire. And we know we have a lot of financial advisors saying this: you should have a 4% rule, you should be saving at least how many times your paycheck, like that. But at the end of the day, it's still us, right? It's still us who will decide when and how we are going to retire. So, three things is we should know our expenses, everything. How do we imagine to live our life when we retire? So you list down all your expenses when you retire. That means you don't have paycheck monthly anymore, but you rely on your income and savings. So list that down: your Netflix, your travel, your medicine, your like that, and
Everything.
everything. Yeah, your food, everything, your bills. So list that down. And then second is know your income. What will be your income from your pensions, from your SSS, from the rentals if you have property that you have it be rented, like that. So your
From the
income.
passive income of the business.
Yeah, from the
Yes.
passive income of the business. So know your expenses, know your income. If your income covers your expenses, then maybe you are ready to retire, right?
Yeah.
And of course, the number three is your portfolio. Your portfolio is actually your savings. Your savings, it's not your income, but your savings. That's untouched na. So whether from your 401k or your savings in the bank that you have accumulated through the years na nagsisave ka. So sabi nga nila is the 4% rule says na you have if you have the savings, you have to spend 4% of your total savings every year. Parang mga ganon, sis. Ano. So, yun, sis. For everyone who are watching right now, know your expenses, know your income, and your portfolio para sa mga emergency. May kukunan ka. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, before we end, just would like to share with you, sis, this two quotes. Ito says, don't simply retire from something, have something to retire to. Yan.
Wow.
So,
Beautiful.
You.
so ibig sabihin na enjoy mo talaga and may napaplan ka na sa mind mo natin kung anong gagawin natin. And then this one also where is it? Where is it? Parang may another sis, this is very nice also.
Yeah,
Ay,
success.
wala siya. Ito
Parang yung
sis, ito.
success kanina sis, may nilagay kang success. Ayan. Oh,
Ito
okay.
sis, yeah, yan sis, yan. Save as much as you can, but make sure you still enjoy life because you don't know how short or long your life is going to be. From Erin Talks Money, yeah.
Yeah.
So
You know what?
And
I want to say something about that. Yeah. So how would you enjoy your life? Sino bang mag-e-enjoy ng mga inipon mo kung hindi ikaw? 'Di ba?
Yes.
Dapat enjoyin mo din ang inipon mo at hindi lang ang mga maiiwanan mo.
oo.
'Di ba?
Oo.
Diba?
Yeah. So with that sis, yeah, do you have any thought to leave or what?
I
If
guess.
none, then I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with
Till
that,
next
we end our show. Until next time, and
Thank
thank you so
you.
much, everyone, for watching.
Bye.
And
Thank you
happy
guys.
Easter,
happy
Che.
Easter.
Cheryl, thank you so much for
Thank you,
coming.
Cheryl.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
sister.
much
We appreciate
for
it.
having me. Thank you. Happy
You can
Easter,
now go back
everyone.
to sleep. You can now
Yeah,
go
you
back
can
to sleep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.